Hey everyone, so today I'm going to do a tutorial along with my haul. I don't know what got into me. But anyway, so I started off with that same primer. I've been loving it. It's the Too Faced Hangover Primer, and this is the Giorgio Armani Master Corrector in number 1. And I do not know what is going on with my sinuses and allergies. You will notice, this helps a lot, but you'll notice how dark under my eyes is later. And I woke up last night and I could barely breathe. I had to use my Nasacort or whatever that thing is. That it's either Nasacort or I can't remember the other one. Anyway, but okay, so that, sorry, just talking too much. That is a new lip conditioner that I got from Oliver that I love. It's rose, but it's mixed with coconut. So it's cocoa rose. Okay, that cheesy grin was because I'm trying a new foundation that I am just crazy about. And you can see that I'm taking it easy and not using quite as much. But it's the new Clinique Super Fit Silk. And I got it at Dillard's, and I got her to give me a sample, and then I bought it, and I'm so glad I went ahead and bought it so I don't have to go back out there, which I ended up back out there anyway. And I probably could have used, if I wanted a full, even more coverage, I could have used maybe 2 more dots. But lately when I was doing my videos for you guys, I've just been using too much, and so today I tried to hold back. But I will put the color, the shade down below because it just matched perfectly. And I'm looking at it in the mirror now, and it is almost 8 o'clock at night, and it still looks great. It's just a really, really nice foundation. I've really enjoyed the Urban Decay and this, and I've got some other ones I love. The Hourglass, I can see why some people like it because of the coverage and everything, but it never did mesh with my skin. It kind of just sat on top of my skin. But, I did not have the right colors, so I hate to really, comment too much on that. Okay, this is the La Mer powder with the Sedona Lace Big Powder Brush. And what I'm doing today is trying to use some of the new products that I got this week. I got a gift with Estee Lauder, and so I think I'm using some of these products, and then I got that new foundation that I wanted to show you. Okay, that is the Lorac contour palette. It's probably my favorite of all of them that I have. The Sedona Lace angled brush, just kind of mapping out where my contour. I like to start with that lightest color and then build on it. Up under my chin. I really love that Cocoa Rose lip balm because the Dior Rose and the By Terry Rose, or the rose smell is so strong that sometimes it just kind of can get to you. But this one has the coconut mixed in with it, and it just smells so good. So right here you can see that I'm going in with the kind of like the bronzer part of this palette. Now I'm doing a little bit of the white and the yellow on my jawline. And I'll probably do it under my eyes too. Oh yeah, across my top lip. And yeah, under my eyes. Okay, and that is a brush that I think a lot of you guys would like. It's the Hakuhodo Cheek brush. And then that blush is an Estee Lauder blush that came in the gift with purchase, and it's called Pink something. I'll put everything down below, but it is so pretty. Isn't that the prettiest pink blush? I was kind of putting it on lightly at first till I could tell how much pigment, and I decided to come in a little bit further than I typically do on the apples of my cheeks since it was a light blush. And so now I decided to go on with it and put a little bit more on. And then I went back with my Wayne Goss airbrush. I just feel like this one, there's just something about that brush that blends everything. Okay, this is the Studio Fix powder in NC45, which adds that bronziness to it, and I just love to go over all of it with this, and it kind of just brings it all together. And then My neck is always whiter right there down the middle, so I like to go over it. And that brush is the Wayne Goss Holiday Brush. Okay, this is the Laura Mercier it's like the Eye Basics, and this is, I believe, oh God, I can't remember which one that is. I'll put it down below, but it's the one that has a little bit of color and a little bit of a sheen. You can really do this alone and, you know, be fine. This is a great new find. It's the NYX or NYX Blonde Brow Gel. One of you told me about a new girl. Well, she's new to me here on YouTube. I believe her name is, I'm probably messing this up, but I believe her name is Alexa Rose. I'll put her channel down below. But she was using this, and it was in her favorites, and I decided to try it, and I just love it. It's just enough color for me, and for these days that I just don't feel like, you know, really drawing them on, that just adds the perfect amount for me. I think I had brushed that one up too much. I was trying to brush it over a little bit. Okay, this is the Bobbi Brown Black Coffee pencil. It's a real good one when you want to use black but not jet black. Last night I did this look with Max Smolder, and it was just, I don't know, just a little bit harsh, but I think in hindsight maybe that might have been better for the camera. That is a Billy B brush. I'm just smudging this. What I'm trying to do today is just a dark look on the lid without liner. And I've learned right there, I've learned not to wing out the liner, just to wing it out with the brush. See how I just put the liner on kind of straight across, and then I take the brush and wing it out. If you try to wing it out and then smudge it, it can just be too much. If anything, make it a little thicker on the ends. And so that's what I'm doing there. And then my whole intention was to use this little palette that came with the Estee Lauder gift with purchase, and I did, but I ended up having to add a MAC shadow because the pigment just wasn't there. And I ended up getting another shadow today that I'll use. We'll do this look again next week with this new shadow that I have that is so pretty. I could have just left it there. So that's the little eye palette, and I went over with that light pink over my lids, and this gift with purchase is at Dillard's. Okay, and that's another Billy B brush, and I was, you know, had that darkest color, not the purple, but the other darkest gray color, and I was trying to get some of that darkness on the lid, but it just wasn't doing it. I just kept on and kept on, and it was, you know, powdering up some, like I thought I was getting some pigment, but it just wouldn't, the pigment just wasn't there. And I just kept trying and trying, and then I ended up giving up, and I went and got what I used last night, which is, I believe it is MAC Print. And I grabbed a Louise Young blending brush. It's one of the smaller ones that has the stiffer bristles. And you just kind of start at the wing and then brush in. And then that's what I did. And I just kind of went over what I had been trying to do. Print is a good alternative to black. It's not too blue. It's a good one. It's a good one to have. I need to do a video on all my favorite, just basic MAC shadows. Then I was taking that Billy B brush and just trying to blend out that edge. I didn't want it to come over the crease. I just wanted it to come up to the crease. And then I think I even went, oh, nope, that was it. I think I had gone back in that light pink color. Okay, today I was going to show you what my eyelashes look like when I curl them. And that is the Shiseido eyelash curler. You can get it at Sephora. A lot of times it's right up in that little checkout line with all the little sizes. And so you can see I'm trying to do it like in, you know, like 3 little strokes or whatever, or 3 little, not strokes, 3 little curls. And then what I'm using here is the little black primer from Estee Lauder. It came with the kit. and it's okay. I think I would prefer using the L'Oreal Telescopic, unless you just don't like 2 layers of mascara, then that would be a good one. And then this is something else that came with the gift, which is that wonderful, sumptuous, lifting, volumizing Estee Lauder mascara. But you can see here why I'm not crazy about curling my eyelashes, because to me it's harder to get mascara to the whole lash. Like, it just seems like the tips of my lashes are so curled up they won't catch the mascara. But I mean, it looked okay. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in that eye that it's my left eye, I have a brown speck in that eye. It's not a mole or anything. It's literally like a piece of my iris is like a brown eye. It's been that way. I've had people ask me about it, and I know since I'm up closer now you can see it a little bit more. Okay, here I'm just taking a Q-tip and getting off that lip conditioner and trying to get it all the way off there. Okay, this is Lancome Bronzelle, a wonderful lip liner. If you think Lancome Ideal is too dark for you, you need to try this one. One thing good about this lip liner is it pretty much goes with anything. It stays, and it looks really good with pinks, even like light baby pinks. It looks good with everything, but it looks really pretty with pinks and nudes. And so what I'm going to do is I got the Kylie lip glosses, and I'm going to show you those. This first one is, oh my goodness, I don't have them up here. I'll put everything down below. It's the lightest of them. I think I got Cocoa Kiss. Oh goodness, I'll have to put an annotation here. But this is I started from the lightest and went to the darkest. And they feel so good. They're just really nice glosses. Okay, and I finally got wise and took my bangs down. Okay, and I'm noticing how dark it still looks underneath my eyes. And I'm using that little bit of Estee Lauder Double Wear. I needed to use more. Later on in my video, you can really see my dark circles. And that's the Tarte double-ended concealer brush. It's just perfect. Okay, and I decided I was going to try them all on for you, so I'm taking this off. And it's not a stain, but it is a full color lip polish. And so I've got I think I'm using CeraVe wipes. Goodness, and I thought I got to show you 2 of these, but I guess it's just that one that I got to show you. I lost some footage, and so I didn't get to show you the one of the lip glosses, but I'll show you later on in the video. This is a Clinique. It's called Sweetie Pop, I believe, and it's really pretty and really just full-on color, and this actually stains your lips. And so that's it. Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. I hope that you've had the best week. I have had a really good week trying to get a lot of things done around here. I don't know, I think I might have mentioned in one of my videos that I have been just cleaning out like crazy. We've been doing that, and I gave away many lipsticks and lip glosses. One of the main reasons is I started thinking with doing tutorials, I never like to use anything that you can't get, or that there's a few things like I think I could probably use linen. Okay, Will just went across. I think that I could probably use like linen and a few things, and maybe my peach lipstick that I love so much from Lancome, because I know a lot of you were able to get that, and so maybe I could sneak those in. But things that I've had that were limited edition from, you know, a year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, that you can't get anymore, I went ahead and gave those away. And I got some new lip glosses this week. And so what I did is this tutorial today for you, and I used as many of the new things as I could, including new foundation that I think is fabulous. I'm so excited about it. Estee Lauder is doing a gift this week. They just started today. They let me slide and get it last night. I thought most things start on Thursday, but anyway, he let me slide last night, and the lipstick that I thought I got, he gave me the wrong color, so I'm gonna have to save that for maybe a tutorial coming up. So what I did is I bought 3 of the Kylie Jenner lipsticks or lip glosses. They're like full-on color, they're not matte, they're glossy. And matter of fact, my favorite one I think is this, the brightest one. It's just Posy K. So I thought I would put it on with you right here now. This is actually something else I got from Clinique, and it is called Clinique Pop Lacquer in Sweetie Pop. And there's a little story behind this one. I was at the hair salon, I guess the last time I went, maybe last week or week before. I guess last week. And there was a lady sitting probably 2 or 3 chairs down from me, and she was probably, I would say, in her 60s, really pretty, blonde, thick curly hair. She was there getting a keratin treatment, and just so pretty, so full of life, happy, just, I mean, she lit up the room. And I noticed how pretty her lips were, and I would look at her, and then I would look back at myself, and I had on like a nude lip, and I thought, gosh, her lips look so pretty and just brightens her face. And so when she went by, I asked her if she knew what it was, which, you know, I would say 7 or 8 times out of 10, most people don't know what it is. They'll know maybe the brand, but they won't know the color. She actually had it in her purse, the box and everything, and it was this. It's the Clinique Pop Lacquer in Sweetie Pop. And it is so pretty. It's bright, but it's not, you'll see in the video, it's not, you know, just obnoxious bright. And I have taken it off with makeup remover and everything, and it really kind of stains your lips. It was hard to get off. It was much harder to get off than the Kylie. So you can really tell that it's stained. So I wanted to tell you about that because it's really pretty. So I love that. And then these. Oh, these Kylie Jenner lip glosses. I saw these 3 in particular on one of, what is her? She's real popular. I mean, millions of subscribers. It was her favorites video, and so I'll put it down below, but it made me go out and get this lip gloss. And I think she's the one that made me go, I ordered these that day. They're $15 a piece. Wonderful shipping, what wonderful customer service. Let me show you the box and everything that it came in. Okay, came in this box, just like kind of like a MAC box, and then it has the Kylie Cosmetics, and then a real sweet little, you know, handwritten note that I'm sure, you know, I'm sure it's not handwritten to me, but still handwritten. Her little postcard. I ordered them on Saturday, and they got here on Thursday, and so it doesn't say how much they were, but I know they were $15 a piece, and then I think I paid like $5 something in shipping. Okay, and this is my favorite one, and I'll show you all 3 of them in the video. And this is Posy K. And these are full on. I hate to have to mess up the ends wiping some off, but I realized you have to wipe some off. So, is this the one I liked? Posy? Yeah. So pretty. It just smells so good. It reminds me of, it's got like a vanilla, sorry, it's hard to talk and do that. It's got like a vanilla flavor, almost like my beloved Vanilla Swirl by Bonnie Bell. If any of you have that, you'll know. I need to order that again. When my friend Mary was here from West Virginia, she was using that. And I originally, okay, so you can see how pretty that is. And I hope, I've tried on so many that my lip line might be a little irregular. Probably should have put a lip liner on. I did in the beginning, you'll see that, but love these. But just so pretty. And then I got the, you'll see, the Cocoa K and Candy K, and they are more nude. beautiful. I wore this one in Oliver, and both of the girls, Kelly wasn't there, but both of the girls there loved it. So if with the Estee Lauder gift, if you spent X amount, you got the gift, which is this bag, and then you got to pick which little charm you want. And Brooke was with me, and I already knew I wanted the lion for Lisa Lion, but she picked the lion too, so I knew that was what we were going to get. And so it's a really nice little bag. And then you get a little sample supply of whatever foundation you want. So I got the Double Wear in Cashew, which I believe is a little bit warmer than Tawny, just to try it, because I know some people go back and forth. It's probably going to be a little bit too dark, but I thought, you know, I might want to play with it or something. I just wanted to get something different. And then you get this blush. You know what? I'm not going to show you everything because I showed you in the tutorial. So I don't want to make this too long, longer than it's already going to be. But so if you spent X amount, you got the first gift. If you spent up to 70, you got an additional gift with the eye palette. The first one came with a lip and cheek. The second one came with an eye palette that I have on today, plus one more thing. So I had to get this. Okay, this is my second one of these. I've told you guys so many times how much I love this lip conditioner. I don't necessarily use the fill part, which is on the other end. And he told me to try to start doing this at night. And he said that I would be able to tell a difference in like little lip lines. But you can see, Brooke and I were laughing. We hate that we threw away the first one, but we have been digging out the last little bit of this with a Q-tip and using it. And it has been... I'll still continue to dig this out until I get all of it, because we have been using the end of this for probably 2 weeks, and we both love it. And even he said that when he used this, he said it made his lips so big. He said he was taking a picture at a class for Estee Lauder. He said he was having to struggle to not look like he was poking out his lips. So anyway, needless to say, this is my addiction, and it's not cheap. It's, you know, right in line with like the other, you know, lip conditioners from high-end lines. But so it's the New Dimension Plump and Fill Expert Lip Treatment. And so I got this, and then I bought that lipstick that they gave me the wrong one. It's a nude. So I'm gonna hopefully go back and get it today, and I'll use it in a video for you. And so I got the double gift. So that's what I used in the video. Okay, then I got the new Super Balanced Silk Foundation, which is what I have on. I think it's beautiful. And then this necklace is one that I saw. I've told you guys about her before. Jane, must have, must get. I saw this on her Instagram, and I just loved it. It's like a, I guess you would say, would it be like a bison or a bull? I guess a bull, like with the horns or whatever. And it comes with gold with silver accents or silver with gold accents. And so when I was going through, I said, oh, you know, I have to have that. And then I forgot about it. That's how, you know, sometimes I have to take pictures of things to remind myself of things like that. And she ended up emailing me and said that she'd like to send it to me. And so before I even answered her back, I just went on her website and bought it, because I didn't want her to send it to me. I didn't want her to think, you know, I wanted to buy it on my own. It was only $20, and I love it. I think it is just perfection for a little slip dress like this, or just every day. And I have it on with my bar necklace from Oliver, and I don't know if they're going to play well together. I might end up having to take the bar necklace off. And she now just jumped on the table. I think she's just going to lay there, though. Yeah, she is. And but she was nice enough to send me an additional necklace, which I think is really pretty. I think it will focus better out here. Just really pretty, and I think will look really pretty just casually. And think how pretty this would look when you're really going out with a black dress or something, or a red dress. Just so pretty. And then Isabel from Australia, I told you she sent me the Napoleon eyeshadow that transforms a shadow into a liner. She sent me the, I still have it here in my little tutorial thing here, the Lucas Paw Paw ointment, which is fabulous for so many things. Like John has even used this on different like dry skin and stuff like that. And she also sent me this candle, and I've already had it upstairs. We've already been burning it. I need to trim the wick, but it smells so good. It is called blue jean, number 26, CB blue jean, and Capri blue. And it just smells, I'm not sure what the scent is. It is, oh, it smells so good. It's like a little bit of a boyfriend, but more of a comforting smell. Is just awesome. So if any of you are in Australia, or maybe I can even find it online, I will. So thank you so much, Isabel. I am enjoying that. Okay, I was thinking updates. One, I know a lot of you got the robe, the Betsy Johnson robe that I showed you last week, and I hope that you love it as much as I do. I got the medium, thank goodness, because the small would have never fit. It does run a little bit small, I would say, but I think that was in the reviews, so I hope a lot of you just kind of, I wouldn't say really small, but it is. I put it on and I thought, oh, it's so cute, you know. And I thought, what do I remind myself of? And I kept thinking, I was like, no, it's not Tigger from Winnie the Pooh. And then I remembered I was thinking Alice in Wonderland, Alice in Wonderland. It's the Cheshire Cat. It kind of reminded me a little bit of that. And then I put it on after a shower, and I was just kind of walking around, and John got the totally wrong idea. I think it's a little too cute. You would have thought I had on like a lace see-through robe on. I mean, it definitely got his attention. So it might have backfired on me. I have to wear that on special occasions. But I love it. It is so soft and cute, and it covers my behind and everything. So I hope that y'all enjoy that. And was that it? I think I'm going to do an outfit of the day and show you what I got from Oliver. I ended up buying 3 things, but I bought a dress that is gorgeous, and I bought the large, and it's too big. As soon as I put it on, Brooke said, that's too big. She said, it's too big under your arms. And I said, well, no. And then John walked through, he said, that's too big. So I texted Kelly this morning, and she is holding the medium for me. And I got something else, but I think I'm gonna just wait and show you those. They look so good together. I'm gonna show you those next week when I get them. But the other thing that I got, I've already changed into, so I'm gonna show you with my outfit. And the earrings I have on today are, you guys know how much I love the favorite hoops. If you don't have a pair of favorite hoops, I feel like you're missing out. They're just staples to my wardrobe. I mean, to my, like whenever, that's just what I put on when I'm just running out the door. And these are the polished silver ones, and I just think they look so good, and I thought they would catch the horn in this so pretty. Just something a little different. My nail polish is just good old Essie Licorice, the black. Just turn the lights on. As I noticed in my other videos that the outfit of the day was kind of dark, so we'll work on that. And I thought I would show you this up close so you could really get the, just, I don't know, I just think this is so fabulous. And there's just something about this color. She's got it in, I think maybe a darker, like a burgundy wine type color, and a black. But there was just something about this color that I loved. You guys know I love like the nude colors and the rosy nudes, and I felt like this kind of just went with everything. It's suede. It's not cheap, but it's not cheap. It's a really nice, it's a clutch, but it has like this, and it's Loeffler Randall. It's a new designer that Kelly is carrying at Oliver, and I just loved it. It kind of reminds me of, I was thinking, what does this remind me of? And it kind of reminds me of like the 70s, the 60s and the 70s, you know, with this color and the suede, and maybe even this, you know, check print. Oh gosh, it's like really woven. No wonder. It's really nice. I noticed when I was putting my things in it, I put everything from my Rebecca Minkoff little bag, the little pink one. I put everything from that in here. So it's a true bag. And what I do some days, like if I want the look of a tote, like Sheila Fajal's black tote, or the red one, or the navy blue one, if I want that, I will just put my bag right down. I'll take her little bag out and put my bag down in it, and then I've got that look. And I can also throw other things in there. So that's worked out good for me. And, but I wanted to show you, it has a really pretty inside, and it actually has like a pocket in it, and it's just really nice. I think a lot of you guys would like it. So I wanted to show you up close. So I'm gonna back up and do my outfit. So today I have on that one of the slip dresses that I bought, months ago from Urban Outfitters online, and I love it. Remember, I bought these in the large first and ended up having to reorder them in the medium, and it's lined and everything. And then these are the shoes that you guys probably remember me ordering. They're Via Spiga, and I know a lot of you got them, and I just thought they went perfectly with this dress. And then here is my bag. So zips up like that. I just think it looks, I think clutches just look so good with dresses. I don't know, you guys know I love everything. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about this little thing that I did today with the tutorial attached. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do them both in the same video or separate them. Just depends on how long they are and how I have to edit and stuff. So I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.